I am the grown man who was once the young man who became a meme on the internet called the Kazoo Kid. Despite a lot of people recognizing 8-year-old me, nobody recognizes adult me, and that's my problem.
You know, people love alternate universe shows, right? Those are very big right now. So what if there's an alternate universe show where you guys are incredibly popular? Like you're superstars.
Well, and they could travel up the land doing meet and greets and solving crimes.
Yeah, no,
Well, tell us a little bit about how we got there.
Good question. That's an excellent question.
This is a blue screen show.
Okay.
We don't need actors, we don't need voices, we don't need scripts.
Okay,
You
I like
guys
that.
fill in the blanks, but in fact,
Okay, I'm not
I want
seeing...
you to go home, I want you to fall asleep tonight, I don't want you to have any dreams. I just want you to have a smile on your fucking face, knowing that in the morning you're gonna tell your boss, I got a show, you fucking asshole, and you're gonna swear in his face.
I got a speech to make a job interview. I don't know what to say or what to do. Humor me. I'm not funny, humor me.
How you doing? Thank you. I really want to thank you all for coming tonight to the Sketchfest show. I realize you have many other entertainment options in this town, especially tonight. I mean, a lot of you could have gone to the Melania movie, but you chose not to, and that really means a lot to me. You held back. I'm not above doing impressions. My two guests are, but I'm not above it. This is great. It's a little off-putting for me actually seeing an audience when I perform here, because I've been here numerous times, but it's always been behind a puppet stage. I was just here 2 years ago at the Castro. Did anybody see Come Poop With Me? Okay, a fair amount of you saw it. And I'm sure some of you might be a little disappointed Triumph's not performing here. Fuck you people. I'm so much more than just that. Okay, wait. Maybe not so much more. But no, it's fine. You know what? You don't have to feel bad for me. It's too late. Don't pretend. We'll do it. We'll do a little try, but wait. You've got to earn it. I want to hear a chant. We want triumph as opposed to Robert. Let's hear. Okay, be right back. Keep it going. Almost. One more. Yes! All right. Make some noise, San Francisco. Let's go. All right. Welcome to Sketchfest 2026, ladies and gentlemen. Now, wait. I realize ladies and gentlemen doesn't cover the entire spectrum of gender identities here tonight, but we only have the theater for 2 hours, so relax. All these jokes have been cleared by Dave Chappelle. So we're good. We're totally good. No, I kid. We're in progressive San Francisco. And let me state right here that I will not tolerate hate speech. Thank you. I am going to try to not make jokes about any of the ethnic groups you all priced out of this town. I kid. No, I love San Francisco. Some of the greatest authors of fiction come from the Bay Area. Mark Twain, Jack London, Elizabeth Holmes. Yes. But it's inspiring to see a festival line up with this much diversity, honestly. From comics I don't give a shit about to comics no one gives a shit about. Fatumph! It's a rainbow of suck. But tonight, we have a very special show for you. Tonight, we have 3 comics on the stage. 3 comics that people all used to give a shit about. Let's bring them out. First, you loved him in Kids in the Hall. Now enjoy him in Kids in the Hall. Bruce McCulloch. Right there in the middle, my friend. Look at Bruce. My God, you're so well preserved.
Check.
No, who's kidding who? You're aging worse than the Cosby Show. No, he's doing great. You're still technically in show business, yes? Yeah, right.
I dabble.
Yeah, right. And I'm still in the French bulldog that I fucked last night. All right, next. His iconic series, Mr. Show, was so popular that he quit comedy. Here is Bob Odenkirk. There he goes. Have a seat, my friend. My God.
Thank you.
Look at him.
Yes, look at me.
No, he actually looks great. He's aged the best. Mostly because he's the only one of us who can afford makeup. No, he's great. He's an action hero. It's the new thing. It's the new thing. You're doing it. I think Jeff Garland's going to be in there. Yeah. No, but I tell you what, Bob.
Yeah.
Seriously, you were smart. You got out of comedy at the right time. It's too fucking dangerous now. No, but honestly, why did you leave comedy? Was it for Breaking Bad, or did you just run out of meta sketches? You heard me! First it's a living room scene, and then it turns into a horse race. And then it turns out it's all
That was never
happening.
the good part of Mr. Show. Now, if you give me an hour and a half, I'll tell you what was good about Mr. Show.
Mr. Show was great. These are jokes. He really is out of comedy, my God. All right, folks, you deserve a great show. Let's bring it on. Let's make it happen right now. Oh, I have one more person to introduce. Here he is, Robert Smigel. All right. Oh, shit. All right. I'm so sorry about that dog.
That's all right.
And I just don't know how that happened. Well, blame them. Did you hear what they were chanting?
Yes, I heard.
That's how badly.
Totally unprovoked.
Totally unprovoked.
On their way in, they were chanting it all the way in.
That's
down
how
the street.
badly they didn't want
Yeah.
me. Okay. I have my notes for the show.
Great stagecraft, Robert.
Don't worry,
I'm new at
Bruce.
this.
Don't worry. All
not
this
even-
will be cut out.
Yeah.
It's like the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole show will be cut out.
Yes, they'll be airing MASH.
I hope it's a good one.
Can we get a roadie who's also a volunteer?
Okay, here we go. We've been on stage together once before. We did a song together. It was a concert that featured Janine Garofalo, the Kids in the Hall, Mr. Show, and Triumph. It was called Clash of the Titans in Los Angeles. And for Triumph's act, I asked these two guys to sing a song with me. It was from the Come Poop With Me album. It's called You Have to Work Blue. I wanted these guys to play cranky old comics like Triumph. And I had Bruce play Cabbage Head. And Triumph, and Bob was gonna do it, but then he backed out at first. But anyway, the song was like cranky old comics saying like, you have to work blue, that's what you do. Throw 'em a shit and a piss and a poo and work blue. And then we would stop the song and do little bits like, hey, doctor, every time I drink coffee, my eye hurts. And then Bruce would say, stop sucking your father's cock. Then we go back into the song. And it was all about us, bemoaning the old days of comedy and not understanding this new stuff. So Bob didn't want to sing it with it because he got a better idea. He was like, let me come out as an impressionist. And I was like, okay. So we introduced him as an old-timey impression. This is the best impressionist ever, not like this fucking new kid, Rich Little. And so Bob comes out. We're all dressed like old-time comedians. And he comes out, and he says he's going to do Franklin Roosevelt. Bob doesn't want to recreate it because he doesn't even remember this. But he's like, I'm Franklin Delano Roosevelt. And then he literally, out of his coat, he pulls out a dildo. And then he pulls something, he reaches into his pants in the back and pulls out something that looks like shit, smears his face with the shit, and starts mouthing the dildo, I'm Franklin Roosevelt! I'm Franklin Delano Roosevelt! And of course, Triumph and Cabbage Head are like, that's impressions! That's an impression! And the best part is that this was all for a charity event. It was a charity benefit. And actually people may know I have an autistic son. This was only a few years after, and Bob set up an entire fundraiser for me. It really meant a lot.
Great fun.
Yep.
And Bob is, he's one of my oldest and greatest friends, and I just,
Well, come on, man.
When you had your heart attack, not to bring the audience down, but when you had your heart attack.
Which one? He's had 5.
No, the first one.
My favorite was the third, but go on.
No, the first one was the only one that, after that it was like, come on, Bob. But when you had that first heart attack and you were in the hospital, I didn't jerk off for 2 days. I don't know if I've ever told you that.
The sacrifices we make.
Well, it's friendship is important.
This isn't a charity event, right? Okay, good. Okay, good. Now, so these guys, I met them both in the 80s, and Bruce worked with me at SNL. The first year we got there was 1985. We were both apprentice writers, and both of these guys had a big influence on me, and I wanted to ask them about this because they both, when I met them, they seemed like fully formed in their sensibilities, and they wrote amazing stuff. The Kids in the Hall was like on fire even back then. And so I wanted to ask you guys, like, when did you know, because I'd only been at it for like a couple of years, and when I got to Saturday Night Live, I just was like so in love with that show that all I was trying to do was figure out how to fit in, how to make them happy. These guys didn't have that reverence, and they just had their own sensibilities.
I was determined to end Saturday Night Live.
Yes, you were.
I was thankful to get to work there. But
at first,
it's nice that you give the compliment. I don't know how you feel about it, Bruce, but I certainly don't feel that I knew what the hell I was doing, or that I still do.
I know.
No, it's kind that you say that. All I remember, and Scott Thompson will point this out, is I just gained like 20 pounds.
Oh, at the show?
Yeah, on the show, because I was so unhappy.
No, and of course.
But nobody got my stuff. Actually, George Meyer, many years later, says, I get it now when he saw the Kids in the Hall.
Well, yeah, we all saw a Kids in the Hall performance.
Yes.
And then George Meyer was like, I see. When it's perfectly performed.
Yes, but although great. Dennis Miller turned to somebody beside him when he saw us and said, McCullough's never going to make a buck in this business. And he was partially right.
Made $7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Canadian money is not worth what?
It was back then. It was the exchange program. Yeah. The exchange was way better back then.
The thing that I remember and I loved about working with Smigel is,
Smigel.
Always Smigel. It's always been Smigel, by the way.
It has. Yeah.
He loves his own ideas so much. So he would do something, and he would just like the. And then he does it, and it's like he doesn't even look at you, but he just laughs. And then we'd be writing late at night, and he'd be on the phone pitching something to someone. We're in the middle of writing a sketch, and it's like it's almost baby talk. And I think he's probably pitching the sketch to his girlfriend, and it turns out he was talking to his mother.
No.
Yes. Yeah, he'd always pitch the stuff.
It was my first year away from home. That's really true?
That's absolutely
okay.
true. It's actually the only thing I remember about you.
Bruce was like, I was a complete geek. I really was. Like, these guys were cool. Mark McKinney and Bruce, they were like current. And I had a Jufro from 1978 that I wouldn't get rid of. These guys had figured out by the mid-'80s to shave the sides of their head and all that. And I wore like a down jacket and they wore pea coats and I don't know, everybody loved them. And I was just like, at a certain point I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna be judged on what I write. And I just went for that. And you know, they worked out.
You wrote the best things on Saturday
Well,
Night
it worked
Live
out
for
creatively.
15 years.
Okay.
I mean, you know, someday we'll do the Robert Smigel documentary,
Whatever.
and everyone will finally understand.
It's fine.
That
No, I had a very
you
good
saved
career.
the show.
Okay, all right.
I remember once that
Go ahead.
And I really mean that. I said it like it was a joke, but it wasn't a joke.
It was also a joke. Robert and I wrote, like sometimes I wouldn't get stuff in for months at a time. And we wrote an update joke together. And it got on. And I said, "Oh, we wrote that joke." He says, "Oh, it takes two men to write a joke now?"
Really? And then he ate a golden egg.
Jan Hook's egg.
Oh my God. Can't get through a show without imitating Lauren. Well, do you guys feel like we've established a rapport?
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, good. We'll get into the show, but actually we want to acknowledge how sad we are to have lost Catherine O'Hara, one of our heroes.
Yeah.
Absolute heroes. One of the greatest sketch performers I've ever seen. You know, I remember her from the original SCTV and just being amazed at how she just disappeared into characters.
Yeah.
You know, some people, they're always the same person, and that's great in their own way, but Catherine O'Hara was like a walking miracle. And,
Yeah.
Always funny.
Go ahead, sir.
I mean, just how funny she was. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. She just hit new highs every time. And then also could do drama or anything, really.
You may or may not know, I directed Schitt's Creek for a season.
Yeah.
Thank you. And like the funniest person, and it's like she would come to set and I'd say, "Don't run lines, Eugene. Don't make her run lines. We just shoot her." And the first time she did it, it was the best. And like, there's a lot of sadness today, but I think what people aren't bringing up today is that she could drink like a fucking sailor. And I think we need to acknowledge that.
Very nice. Okay. Ended on a good note there.
Robert told me to do a joke after.
You know the premise of the show. Now you're going to hear our guest.
Hey, Robert, my name's Brett Ambler, and I am the grown man who was once the young man who became a meme on the internet called the Kazoo Kid. He goes, "Wait a minute, who are you?" I've been an actor since I was 8 years old, and despite a lot of people recognizing 8-year-old me, nobody recognizes adult me, and that's my problem. So if you can help me solve that, I'd be absolutely delighted. That's pretty much the whole situation. I'm a meme, and I'm just not famous enough as an adult. So what's the plan? Cheers and thank you.
Let's bring him out. Brett Ambler, everybody.
All right, Brett. Good to have you.
Thank you, Brett. Thanks so much, Brett.
Pleasure to be here.
Brett, you want to tell us, just give the people a little bit of background. You this was a show or was it a video?
Yeah, it was a video. It was a 30-minute play-along, sing-along video that came with a kazoo shrink wrapped to the side of the box to annoy the crap out of the parents. And it was sold at mom and pop toy stores.
And it outsold Teddy Ruxpin.
I beat Teddy Ruxpin for an edutainment
How about that?
award. Yeah, suck it,
Take
Teddy
that,
Ruxpin.
Teddy Ruxpin.
That's right.
So,
and then it kind of faded into obscurity until 2016 when somebody uploaded it onto YouTube and
it became a meme.
Yeah.
So let's watch a little bit of it. Let's just give you a taste of what this is.
I used to be really adorable. Brace yourself.
There we go. Well, you be the judge.
Kazoo.
Don't run, jump, or dance while playing the kazoo. Thanks.
Ouch! Oh, hi. Wait a minute. Who are you? You know what? I think we're gonna be friends. And when I'm with friends, I like to have fun. I like to sing, dance, pretend, and kazoo.
There he is. Wow. Wow.
It's pretty glorious.
Wow. So, Brett, I mean, that was something. I'm just glad, I just want to say I'm glad we're in San Francisco, a compassionate city, understanding city. I'm just like, because if this were like Boston Sketch Fest, I feel like, you know, they would have bum rushed the stage and beaten you to a pulp.
I mean, if this was Hartford Sketch Fest, and everybody there, as you know, wears tube socks, they would fucking kill him.
They would kill him. Before they killed him, though, they would drag him out of the building.
Correction, they would tie him to the car with a rope and some birch bark, because Hartford's so fucking backward. I don't have anything against Hartford. I don't know.
Boston, it would have been driven straight into Boston Harbor. And
They would have shoved kazoos up your ass.
Well, yes.
Wouldn't be the first time, Bob.
What would have happened? They would have. I didn't hear you.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Wouldn't be the first time. Okay. Well, I just think, you know, the second you died in Boston Harbor, and you would have met the ghost of Whitey Bulger. And he would have shoved the ghost of a kazoo up your ass. So, listen, you want to be famous again.
I wouldn't mind. Yeah, that sounds good.
But I'm a little confused because you became famous because, like, not when you were young as much as, like, when this meme happened.
Yeah.
Like, my teenage boys knew about you.
Yeah.
I didn't know about you. But I want to know, when this came out, you know, back in the 80s, were you famous then? I mean, did Michael Jackson call you?
He faxed me.
He faxed you?
Yeah.
Those
no,
were the
I
days. I miss faxes from pedophiles.
And it was rude.
It was so much more civil.
And no, he said, "Boy, you up?"
So you never got to see Neverland? I mean, what was this for?
No, I know. That's why I made it, and then
No
it didn't
alcohol.
work.
You were never plied.
No plying.
No plying.
No, nobody offered me free drugs.
Well, you've been trying to capitalize on your fame lately. I think we have a picture of you on Instagram. There we go. So you've definitely been trying to capitalize on your fame.
Yeah.
And I guess somehow it hasn't taken.
Weird.
But here's the irony, because, you know, we could be making fun of him, but I swear to God, I did some research, and he's actually incredibly talented.
Aw.
You play a ton of instruments.
Yeah.
Am I right? Mm-hmm. And you're in a band. You got a show tomorrow back in Denver.
Yes, with Bentham House.
And you're playing upright bass.
Yes.
You know, Bruce is a bass player.
Yes, I am a bass player.
Yeah.
Would you like to take a couple of minutes for some bass talk?
Well, I have a Hofner bass, which is a Beatle bass.
Talk to him.
Do you know what a Beatle bass is?
No, I don't.
Like the one that Paul McCartney
I've heard of him.
Yeah. And my drunk, now dead salesman father bought it, and it's the only thing he left me.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, and his work gloves.
And his work gloves.
Which do you treasure more?
I I play the bass with the work gloves. It gives it a real bottomy, nice sound.
I play an upright bass. I have no idea what brand my upright
what's it
bass
like?
Also an excellent singer.
Thanks.
He has been in musical theater in Denver.
Tons.
Real musical theater gets reviewed in the Denver Post. You had huge parts in Frozen.
This is going to be easy then.
Yeah,
you got
I
a
think
lot
so.
to work with.
Good, thank
You
God.
haven't so far. I haven't heard anything about where you've taken the kazoo.
Well, but
Because it feels like you abandoned that instrument. You lost interest. You picked something easier like the bass.
He tried.
You gave up.
but Bob, I would
I
be
beg
remiss.
to differ, Bob.
You brought one.
No, I brought 3.
Of course.
So
He tried to incorporate the kazoo into the musicals he did. Frozen and you
yeah,
did
I've snuck a kazoo into a
Natasha.
show
You
once
did
or
a
twice.
Natasha, Pierre, and the great big horror. Right.
You
Oh,
did?
you saw it. Right, Natasha, Pierre, and the great big horrible, no good, very bad day.
You saw it in Denver?
Okay.
Thanks for coming.
Okay. Do you have a microphone? Jesus. I mean, I wish I could project like that. Damn. Okay, so you also performed at Busch Gardens.
Yeah, one of my first gigs out of college was performing at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg.
And it was like at the German Das Festhaus?
Das Festhaus, yeah.
So you were in Lederhosen and shit?
Oh yeah, Lederhosen and Stutzen.
you're an excellent yodeler as well.
I did figure out how to yodel for that show, yes.
Okay, so we have a lot of talents we can draw from. You want to give us a little yodeling, please?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Keep going. Okay, so we have
I see a one-man band thing.
Go. Let's go.
see,
Now we're a one-man band.
But sci-fi, he's been duplicated.
Sci-fi one-man band.
One of you yodels, one plays bass.
Wow.
Of course, the kazoo man is the captain of the ship.
Yes.
Hold on, slow down. It's a ship in space. It's shaped like a banjo. But it's not a joke. It's not a big laugh. It's sarcastic. It's the real. It's
Just
real.
how the ship looks.
It's an accident of engineering. It turns out banjos are actually better for space travel than they are for music.
That makes
I like this.
that makes oddly a
But
lot
whatever,
of sense.
leave that aside because we can build that mythos on our own. We'll have plenty of time. We'll do a separate writer's room just for that.
Yeah.
But what
The
matters
idea is just to get the basic
The point
pitch.
is this. The point is this. You've obviously got multiple skills, so you're the whole crew.
Great.
So we're gonna have to AI you or something. Do the blue screen with the tennis, the little little ping pong balls on your head.
Yeah, Polar Express you. We're going to Polar Express
Polar
you.
Express you.
What a freaky
And this is gonna
verb.
be a show where it's called one man band, one man
banjo.
one man banjo.
It's 1932.
Oh, good. Go ahead.
It's the Depression.
Okay.
Go
But
ahead.
one man is going to change everything and bring back a terrible town that has nothing going for it. This is a man who plays the upright kazoo.
Wow.
He travels from town to town with his
Holy
kazoo on his back. He rides the rails. He meets hobos.
Yeah, no one likes
They
him.
talk about stuff. They read
Everyone
Grapes of
wants
Wrath.
him to get away from them.
Yeah, get away from him.
But then he finds one town.
New York City,
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Right?
Where they like
do it.
things a little unique, a little different, a little special.
Yeah.
Right.
And
They will
suddenly-
accept his kind.
Yeah.
Well, he knows he's going to fit in there when he arrives in the morning and they're eating dinner.
Is this a TV show
then
or a movie?
It's
Is this a TV show or a movie or
I
a
feel like
TikTok video?
it's an audio book.
Okay.
Webcast.
Help me out. Help me out. What are we seeing here?
I think it's a 2-part miniseries.
I just want to
It's the
see you
smallest
do
kind of
everything
miniseries.
you can
I
do.
like that.
Just throw all the special skills at the wall.
Yeah, I just want to see somebody who can do everything. And I think one-man band is a term people have forgotten. It's going to feel new again. And I think kazoos are going to feel fresh again, too. When you come out with the kazoo, it's going to feel like, what was that? What is that thing? And it's going to be like a steampunk thing. You remember that? Yeah. And it's going to be like, oh, remember steampunk? That's going to also be nostalgia there. So
that could be good.
There were like 15 steampunk people in America, so we'll get all of them.
I like that.
I think it's Dr. Kazoo, and he saves people's lives with the kazoo. There's a certain thing when he's going to put it in their mouths, and it's like a new thing for their throats and their respiratory system. And it's so beautiful that we walk through, and all these sick children and elderly people, they've got kazoos, and they're in the hospital.
God damn it. Is anyone taking this down?
I like this.
And next to sometimes he goes to the nudist hospital because we need a little skin.
That, of course, yeah, of course. I don't know, but I'm a little more bullish on, going full kazoo than you guys. Like, I think, what if Brett is transported? Like every time he plays the kazoo, he's modern day Brett. Yeah. Every time he plays the kazoo, he's transported back to 1989 when he was a kid.
And we use this footage.
And he looks at himself, but he looks at the world too, and he realizes that he can undo all the tragedies that have happened since 1989 with his kazoo.
He can rewind time.
And here's the catch, though. The only way that he can remain in the past is by playing the kazoo every 15 seconds.
And so if he falls asleep, he goes forward in time again.
Yes, he can't fall asleep. No. Or he can take the ultimate cat nap.
Yeah. 14-second naps.
Yeah, but so you're trying to undo the Iraq War or something like that. And this is the challenge, because he means well, and he has all the knowledge of the future, but he has to play the kazoo every 15 seconds. So nobody wants to listen to the knowledge he has to impart. It's gripping, it's tragic, it's everything.
Does he meet his younger self?
He sees his younger self, but he can't communicate with his younger self unless they both play the kazoo.
And then we can team up?
Do they do that?
I don't think anybody wants to see that kid anymore.
I got a question. Do they talk through the kazoo, or do they just play it and talk?
No, he plays it and talks.
Oh,
it's
okay.
I'm telling you, the Berlin Wall has to come down.
Yeah.
And it just goes on. And this is going to go many seasons. He's going to try to halt 9/11.
But what we don't have right now is a personal story. And I think he can fix his parents' failed marriage by serenading them with the kazoo. And that can be loving, it can be erotic. We have all kinds of choices. I don't know I presume we're pitching to streamers. They might like a little bit of that stuff going on.
Cliffhangers, every episode, cliffhangers.
Yeah.
I mean, you said parents and you said erotic. I'm sold.
Anybody in the audience have any thoughts? Anybody? What?
Hello. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Who's that?
It's Dave Foley and Scott Thompson here.
Oh, wow. I know you guys.
Obviously for legal reasons, I can't disclose which is which.
Understood. No problems.
Now, my first thought when I hear this is I'm thinking which of his two major skills, kazooing or yodeling, best prepares him for a really successful career in gay porn.
That's big right now.
And I think both of them are very good. And and my other question.
The answer is kazooing.
Yeah. The other.
Is there any way we could bring the house lights up so we could see Dave a little better? Would that be okay?
There we are. And Scott, and of course, I don't know if you can skate at all, but gay hockey yodeling kazooing, I think could be a success. Scott?
I don't understand why there isn't a love interest that plays the recorder. I mean, that's what I'm waiting for. You've got the kazoo.
Jesus, Scott, that's season 3.
Well, of course, but why not give it a jump? Or can't you introduce a woman who plays the recorder and then later on in season 2 you bring her in.
Yeah, you're
whatever.
right. We're going to need a will they or won't they sooner than season 3.
Can I just also say, and just for diversity, a one-armed Nigerian who plays the kalimba.
Yeah.
Is this helping?
We need that kind of representation on the show.
I've been to Nigeria,
Networks love
and there's
that.
a lot of one-armed people there.
Okay.
So it won't be that hard to find.
Okay.
And kalimbas cost about $5.
I think
I got a kalimba. We're good there.
Okay, we've got a lot of ideas on the table, and
Again,
I think
we're Dave and Scott, but we can't say who.
Okay, we have a lot of ideas on the table, but I'm still a little worried. No offense, I'm not totally sure that you can carry this on your own. I think it might help to have somebody who's in a similar situation to you.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So can I just play a clip of the person I'm thinking about? If we got it.
Chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. A baby born will die before the sin. Chocolate rain. The school books say it can't be here again. Chocolate rain. The prisons make you wonder where it went. Chocolate rain. Forecast to be falling yesterday. Chocolate rain.
Okay, I think it goes on for another 30 minutes. As you remember, you guys remember. Oh, let's bring him out. Taison Day. Right? Now we have a show. I love that song. I think it, at the time I think it got a lot of attention because you turned your face away from the mic and all the other things. But I loved it. I would have played the whole thing, but the lyrics went on, You remember some of the other lyrics, some of your favorite lyrics? Like, when I eat pizza, my shirts never stain. That was one of my favorites. Or my favorite Kids in the Hall sketch is Citizen Kane.
When I am Karen, I complain.
Yeah, that's a good one. I hate when Trump calls him Barack Hussein. I think Tom Papa should win the Mark Twain. Tom Papa.
Isn't it time we put him down? Hasn't he had enough?
Who?
Tom Papa.
I love Tom Papa.
I know, me too. He's the sweetest guy.
Tay was the one who wrote it 15 years ago.
A lovely way to travel is by train.
Onion bagels are better than plain. I've tried to help you in the past. By the way, Tay and I are old friends. We really are. He's done my autism benefit, Night of Too Many Stars. He actually was a series regular on a show, on one of my many flop shows. This was on Adult Swim. It was called The Jack and Triumph Show. And Jack McBrayer and I played like a Timmy and Lassie who were has-beens now. And Triumph's trying to get him back into show business. And Triumph had poker buddies. And one of his poker buddies he had Joey Fatone, Leonard Maltin, and Taison Day, and Triumph at the poker table. It was a brilliant show. I don't know what to say. And the only reason I thought of it, I did all that work just so that Tay would get back in show business, and it didn't work. Okay, that was a lie. And then, best of all, I did a series of Hulu specials covering the 2016 political campaign with Triumph. And we did a lot of remotes in New Hampshire and Iowa, but we also had roundtables in between. Triumph would sit at the head and moderate, like there'd be Alan Dershowitz and Carl Bernstein and Taison Day. And, we took it very seriously, and we got a lot done. So, Tay, you've made a living since then being a voice acting coach. Is that correct?
Yeah, some.
What do you mean some?
Animation and games, Nickelodeon, MLB Network, a lot of different clients.
Tell me what you would like to, what you see yourself doing. You'd like to do voices, or you want to exploit your voice, your amazing voice?
I like doing voice work.
Yeah.
It's funny because a lot, I feel like I peak with accidental comedy. I'm never deliberately funny. I'm just kind of myself, and the career seems to come from me being myself and putting that out there. So it's kind of hard for me to like say I'm going to do this and then that's going to be, but I don't know. I've always thought I would love to host like a game show.
Ooh.
Like be in a format where I can have a regular, I don't know, like an Alex Trebek or Pat Sajak type of.
Well, he could be the host, and it could be like Name That Tune, but with kazoo. Now, you would play just the kazoo, and people would have to name that tune. I don't know if that's enough. I think we need some of the drama.
Yeah, I've got the name for the show. Worst voice in the room. And now, listen, you're the host.
All right.
And we get people from different cities, and they don't know that they're competing. This is kind of a prank show. That's a little bit of a prank. And then they all get up and sing, right?
Okay.
And then the audience calls in, which is the voice that is the worst. And then here's the prank. You give the award to the best voice, and then they
holy shit.
Give up on life.
I mean, I like that idea.
I have a little
Look,
ring.
the bottom line is people like talent shows right now.
They do like talent shows. Why don't we just say he hosts a talent show and we'll sell it?
It's a talent show that you host. Who's with you? Who are the other judges?
No, I mean, I think it's funny because I am not comfortable or believable as an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not comfortable as like Sam McCulloch. So like the comedy, it's like watching my discomfort, choosing the worst voice in the room.
Yes,
and trying to be as polite and diplomatic and non-confrontational.
Well, think about it this way. The worst voice is going to be the winner. So you have good news to give them.
To give the person who sucks. It's true.
I have a little bit of a wrinkle.
Go ahead.
I think it's set in a confessional.
Is this a game show still?
No, yes, it's a sort of a show. It's a Catholic church.
Doesn't have to be a game show.
It's a Catholic church. People come in, they actually give their confessions to a priest, which we can stunt cast the fuck out of that, and you know that. And so they'll tell all the terrible things they've done, the things that they're burdening them, and then every so often we stop and we go, "You have a terrible voice." That's the whole show.
Can that sustain over 8 years? That's what the network wants.
I think I would want to hear Tay say that.
Can I go a completely different way?
Yeah. Please do.
You know, people love alternate universe shows, right? Those are very big right now. So what if there's an alternate universe show where you guys are incredibly popular? Like you're superstars. It's like a Hard Day's Night kind of thing where girls are chasing them out of limousines. And I think we need 4, so we'd have to add like Charlie Bit My Finger Kid, and
the apparently
Maya. Who's that? The Numa Numa Kid. It's you guys and the Numa Numa Kid and Charlie Bit My Finger, and you're like the monkeys. You're like the monkeys. And we shoot it that way, and it's just really, and you're just dealing with fame and it's an alternate universe show.
I like that the best.
Are we a band like the Monkees, or we're just?
Well, you guys are both musical, right?
2 out of the 4 people that you mentioned, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Have you seen the Numa Numa Kid?
You're right.
He's incredible.
You're not wrong.
I like the idea of following up on like the cinematic universe of early YouTube or early viral celebrity.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
It's kind of like a Cobra Kai, but for like what if early YouTube, early celebrity.
Oh, the early YouTube universe?
Yeah, but just like.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, but it's like a.
So like you're all superheroes?
Yeah.
Now this is like a TV Funhouse cartoon now.
That's the best.
This is either a 8-year show or one TV Funhouse cartoon.
Well, and they could travel up the land doing meet and greets and solving crimes.
It's a fucking...
Yeah, no,
Because they're really good at meet and greets, yeah. Maybe they solve crimes at autograph shows.
What, another murder? Yes. William Shatner's gone down this time.
The guy who played Pee-wee's enemy looks very suspicious.
And then you guys, you could also, I don't know why I picture this, but you guys help me out. They're constantly needed at malls. Either for signings or because that's where a murder took place. But because malls have been kind of forgotten too, right? Yes. So it's a whole yesterworld. It's called yesterworld. We live in yesterworld.
Yes. Yesterworld. The yesterworld universe.
Yeah. And we're needed at the mall. We have to get over. But the goal is to get to the Mall of America, but they never get there. They never get there.
And they could live in one of those weird abandoned malls that people go in and skateboard in, and there's water and stuff.
This is amazing because we can keep expanding the universe, bring in other YouTube stars over the... Can we eventually allow Mark Ruffalo to play a YouTube star from the past? Because, it's got to have Mark Ruffalo involved.
Everybody guessed with their viral ability. Like Rick Astley comes and
Oh God, Rick Astley. Or maybe every episode turns out to be what was it called?
Rickroll.
Rickrolled, yeah. We Rickroll every episode.
There's a clue that we think we found, and it ends up just being a Rickroll.
There you go.
Yes.
That is.
Holy shit. Yeah. I think we're ready to pitch. I mean, okay, this is going to be very exciting. I'm not going to tell you exactly what we're going to be doing. It's going to be cool. But first, Bob, Bruce, it's a podcast, as you know.
Yeah.
So we have to do a quick commercial. So, guys, Bruce, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
No,
but I'm happy to do this one because I actually use the product.
You use the product, I know. It's wintertime as we're taping this. And I don't know about you guys, but shoveling snow, especially at our age.
Oh, man.
No.
Yeah.
It's the worst. I mean, shoveling snow, my back gets tight.
Yeah.
I get heart attacks.
Well, that's bad.
Every time. No, it's a dangerous thing. And it's drudgery for younger people, too. But
try hiring a kid nowadays to shovel snow. It won't happen.
Oh, God. Kids don't want to work anymore.
No.
So listen to me. We've all used this product. It's a brand new product that is one of our new sponsors.
Well, I'm only endorsing it because I actually use it.
Yeah.
You don't even have to endorse it. Have you used it? It's the Snow Torch. It's called the Snow Torch. And, I bought it and I threw out my shovel.
Wow.
I tossed it.
I've never not used it.
I threw it at a neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never not used it.
You've never not used it?
Yes, I've never not used it.
The Snow Torch.
Yes, I've always, all the time used it. And it's worked great every single time.
Wow.
From the beginning to the end. I have the lighter model, and I don't know what you've got. I think you got the old one.
I got the T24,
that's
the one
the old one
that I take to bars, and it's a great way to pick up a woman.
Yeah.
You show them your torch. You say, "Hey, I know smoking isn't allowed in bars anymore, but can I light your cigarette with my torch?"
When that jelly lights on fire, shoots out and lights on fire.
Yeah.
My God, there's nothing like it, and it sticks to the walls. It's great.
Did you guys get the all-season model?
Yes, I haven't.
Brett,
I haven't mowed my lawn.
With all due respect, you're not famous enough to do a commercial yet. I'm sorry.
I rescind my comments, sir.
I'm sorry. Well, it's fine. No, we're trying to help you, and
the number one thing, the kids love it, Robert.
Kids love it because listen. It's so convenient. You don't even have to purchase new gasoline to use it. You can there's a detachable. There's an attachment that you can put right into your gas
siphon
tank.
hose.
A siphon hose. You put it right in your gas tank.
That's right.
You turn on the thing, and snow melts away like this.
Yeah.
And finally, a safe way.
Finally.
To get rid of snow.
That's right. Yeah.
And kids love it.
Well, may I tell a personal story from my life?
Please.
I got my girlfriend a BMW with a bow on it for Christmas, and she says, "Where's my snow torch?" It was really bad.
They want you to read some copy, but I mean, I don't even know why we need this because we all love the product, but the snow torch creates such a dense and unwieldy fire spout. The entire family will love crowding around the conflagration for warmth and a spectacular light show. Also recommended for, this is endorsed by ICE. Yeah. That's the snow torch. Please use the code Bruce McCulloch loves the snow torch. 026895 377776 AGL4. Again, Bruce McCulloch loves the snow torch. 386. That's Bruce McCulloch loves. No, you know what? I'll just have them rewind and play it again. Okay, thank you. Snow torch.
Snow torch.
Snow torch. Very proud to have them as a sponsor. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
This is big. This is real. We are about to talk to 4 actual producers, Hollywood producers, and studio executives. And we are going to, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're going to be up there, but don't put them up yet. I don't want them to know. I want to just prepare just a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know, you want to warm up to them. You know, they want to feel like they want to be in the Taison Day Kazoo Kid business. So you know, we just have to make a little small talk at the top. Like, so Brett, like, you know, maybe just, anybody got kids? Can you just write that down? Anybody got, Bruce, give them a notepad. You guys, this is important. Give Tay one too. So Brett, you're like, anybody got kids? And Tay, I want you to say, how's the weather down there? How's the weather in LA? Okay, and then they'll just do the rest. They'll do the rest.
May I offer a joke?
A joke?
Yeah. That I always break the ice with whenever I do a pitch, and I've done over 10,000 of them.
Yeah.
One of them will always say, "Can I get you anything?" You go, "Yeah, a lobster."
Okay, now, before I bring them out, I want to tell you who these people are, okay? We're going to have Matt Millen. He is the president of film and TV for Sullivan Street Productions, okay? I want you guys, by the way, hold your applause until I mention all 4 of them. So for Matt Millen, when I say that, Sullivan Street Production, Tay, that's your cue to say, your new project, Honeymoon with Harry, sounds terrific. Okay, can you write that down? And then we have Mike Falbo, who runs Pacific Electric. This is Ed Helms' company. And for you, Brett, I want you to say, I would love to be in the Ed Helms business.
I would love to be in the
Ed Helms business.
The Ed Helms business.
I mean, it's an easy thing to say because we all want to be in the Ed Helms business. And then, then we have Betsy Koch, who produces films and shows for Hyper Object Industries. That's Adam McKay's company. We love Adam McKay. They do great documentaries. So, Tay, write this down when I introduce Betsy. I love your documentaries, particularly Money Electric, The Bitcoin Mystery. And the last one is actually a network executive, Brian Tannenbaum, head of originals at Roku Media. Roku. We're going to talk to someone from the Roku network. I think we have a shot. So I want you to say, Brian, I'm a big fan of Andromeda and reruns of Benson. Okay?
I'm a big fan of Andromeda and reruns of Benson.
Okay.
We're ready.
Here we go. Here we go. This is big, man. This is big. Okay, can we see our 4? There they are. Give them a hand, please. I swear to God, these are genuine Hollywood producers, studio and network executives, brilliant people who've created brilliant things, and they're going to create one lucky executive.
Well, and I've pitched all these people before, and what I love about these particular four, the room is always very warm. They care about their work. They're very specific with their projects, and they're really into details. They're a really amazing group.
Okay, yeah, now let's just talk to these guys for a second. Anybody? Pretty cool. That's your cue.
That's you, I think.
Oh, wait. How's the weather in LA?
Oh, yes. Taison Day wants to know how the weather is.
I just want to find out if you guys validate. Let's take care of that right away. And no,
We know why.
okay. That's all right. I parked on the street, anyways. I was going to move my car in.
Street
but
parking.
I sent you guys the materials. I hope you know you're up to speed. You're up to
have coverage.
speed.
We have coverage.
You have coverage. Great. You have. So we have Matt Millen from Sullivan Street. Do you want to say anything to him? Okay.
Oh, how's the weather?
No. Honeymoon with Harry.
Your new project, Honeymoon with Harry, sounds fantastic.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
See how personable Tay is?
Very.
I don't know about you. If I had heard something like that, I'd want to be in the Taison Day business.
I'm very excited to get into a deal right now.
Thank you. Okay, and then we have Betsy Koch. Betsy Koch produces films and shows for hyper-object industries.
Yeah, Betsy, I love your documentaries, particularly Money, Electric, The Bitcoin Mystery.
Oh, wow.
Top notch.
Thank you.
See that?
See?
Tay's a big fan. I think you guys already have like a connection.
Yeah.
I do too. Yeah. This feels right.
Okay, good.
It seems like you like him. It's hard to tell why, but you just do. You just do. You seem like a good guy, a reasonable guy.
Okay, we have Mike Falbo. Mike Falbo, who runs Ed Helms' company, Pacific Electric.
Ooh, Mike, I would love to be in the Ed Helms business.
Oh, I like hearing that. Thank you for that.
He just said that on his own. Isn't that great?
Unprompted.
And then finally, we actually have a network executive here, Brian Tannenbaum, who is head of originals for Roku.
Ooh. Brian, I am a big fan of Andromeda. Ooh, and reruns of Benson.
I got to tell you, Brad, we've actually been tracking you for a bit because while we don't do a lot of originals, we did do the Weird Al movie. And so we did win an Emmy with an accordion. And so you've been on our list of someone to work with. We're hoping the Kazoo could perhaps be the follow-up.
That's amazing.
Should I just leave right now? I feel like this. I'm just gonna go.
You got a sale, man. Get out of here.
This has been great.
We have a mother load of ideas for you. We're gonna try to narrow it down somehow to the ones we think are most suitable for your vision.
Start with the animated show that you had, Robert.
You know
because
what?
I kind of like
this is something I forgot about.
Yeah.
So Taison Day actually, as you can see, has one of the most amazing voices in the country. I mean, Taison Day is a national treasure.
Yeah.
Chocolate Rain. How many hits on YouTube?
140-something million.
Millions and millions to hear that voice and to see the guy turn away from the microphone. But mostly to hear that voice. So backstage, actually, we came up with a new one. We thought he'd love to do voiceover stuff, and we thought a cartoon where he plays Paul Robeson. The adventures of Paul Robeson in outer space.
There you go.
Paul has to, what does he have to do?
Sing Old Man River in space. You're like, Old Man River in...
Okay.
I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills.
There you go.
Wait.
Well, here's what I love about that.
Are you getting chills? Or is it where I'm sitting?
Yes.
I actually have a cold, so I can't say I have chills.
You guys are not into money, and this is what we love about you four production companies. But ironically, this is a license to print money.
And Old Man River is public domain, so
exactly.
Hey, come on.
It's
We
IP.
thought of everything.
We're gonna sing that damn song 5 times in every episode.
Everybody's been waiting to do something with Old Man River.
You know,
I think we've got the best idea. You know, Roku.
Can we talk about what happens when he sings the song? The alien who's attacking him falls asleep.
There you go.
So this is how he overcomes.
His singing ability is at once stirring and boring.
Yeah.
And why this is so accessible is everyone has seen a river.
Yeah.
And most people know an old man.
And everybody's seen Porgy and Bess, right? Or whatever. Is that what it's from?
Don't bring up Porgy and Bess.
We can't get the rights to it. We got Porgy on board, but Bess won't do it.
First of all, Tay, I really apologize. Old Man River is not from Porgy and Bess. It's from Showboat.
Showboat.
Tay, just because it's a black musical, I'm sorry. That stays in this room, okay? We don't want Tay canceled.
They were in the same songbook.
Okay. Tay's racism is a thing of the past.
So
I think it's from Raisin in the Sun.
That's a show. That's a show right there. Everybody shut up. You guys, have you had anyone come in to pitch you and then they suddenly hit upon a show that's completely different than the one that they came in to pitch? Taison Day's racism is a thing of the past. Now that's a title.
By the way, it's casual racism, which is the best kind.
And I don't know what it is, and I don't know who's in it. I don't know what you're watching, but it's an hour long. That's all I know. And it's on twice a week. This is going to be hell. We're going to need a lot of money.
Okay, you know, let's take a quick...
Whatever Pluribus costs, double that.
Double that. It's good. I want to take a quick moment.
And I want this thing on in 3 weeks. We got a hole in the schedule.
This is really exciting. And Bob is bursting with energy.
When you come up with something in the room, it's the best feeling in the world.
It is.
And all 4 of you were part of this idea. All 4 of you have to have a bidding war now.
It's going to be a bidding war.
I'm sorry.
Listen. This is very exciting, but I want you guys, these guys need
a break to think about
They
that.
obviously have a lot of questions. Because, you know, they're excited about the idea. You want to hear any specifics about how it's produced? Because we don't have any.
Well, tell us a little bit about how he got there, how he became racist.
Blue screen.
Good question. That's an excellent question.
This is a blue screen show.
Okay.
We don't need actors. We don't need voices. We don't need scripts.
Okay.
You
I like
guys
that.
fill in the blanks, but in fact...
Okay, I'm not
I want
seeing...
you to go home. I want you to fall asleep tonight. I don't want you to have any dreams. I just want you to have a smile on your fucking face, knowing that in the morning you're going to tell your boss, I got a show, you fucking asshole, and you're going to swear in his face.
It's true.
You say, shut your fucking mouth. I haven't finished. All we need is a blue screen at Taison Day. And then you're going to walk out the door, slam the door.
And you're going to be fired.
It's really about confidence.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
All right, let's move on. Let's give them another idea because we have so many.
We have
and
a
that's
lot of
gonna be too
ideas.
many
You
to
know,
pick
we have
from.
game show ideas. Did anybody in the game show, is that like on brand for any of you? How about Roku? I mean, come on, it's fucking Roku.
We're not opposed.
Sorry?
You know, game shows are in the mandate, so we're open to it.
Okay, well, we got it. Name that tune with kazoos.
Done. Sold.
Not easy to do.
Name that Kazoon.
We got another game show idea.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's called Second Best.
Yeah.
It's like a talent show, and somebody is always clearly the best, like Coldplay's on, or U2, or something like that. And then you have another band who's like, the Strutters, a Kiss cover band, and they're clearly the second best, and so they win.
But part of this, I've got to say, part of this is kind of like you work with them for a week.
Oh yeah,
to try
they
to
mentor
make them
them.
second best. Right? So in other words, they come on. Tay's one of the judges. He's one of the coach judges, okay? We get a couple other people, and they're idiots, people who cost nothing. I don't care. I don't give a shit. You get anybody, it doesn't have to be a name. They don't have to have a name, a legal name. They don't have to have a legal name.
They could be number 471 is their name.
I don't care.
This is perfect for
You save
us
money on
because
names. You save money on names.
We
this is
work
perfect
with
for us
them.
because we're Roku and not Netflix. So this is just what we want to be doing.
Thank you. This is what I want to hear. I should shut up because we sold the show, but I'm going to go on.
Go on, and you have 30 minutes. Go ahead.
Look, the bottom line is, as hard as it is to get somebody to win a contest, getting someone to come in second.
Well, and it's
I'm gonna shut up now.
relatable to everyone, because don't we all feel like we're second best?
Yeah.
And shouldn't we celebrate the second best?
Kids in the hall, Mr. Show. See, this is what... I didn't say it. I didn't say it. He said it.
So that's one.
That's okay. So I don't know. You guys are going to have trouble picking which one you like best.
Well, again, what I
'Cause
wanna-
nobody can pick more than one.
Yeah.
That's our little. We've set it up because we want to spread the wealth.
Come on.
So
I just want to say
commit
one
to
thing.
one, and then everybody else gets first crack at the others.
So Mike has the racist one.
What?
Mike has the racist one.
Mike has.
Well, he already has a few of those shows.
Okay.
Okay.
Kidding.
Okay, we can move on. We got some great stuff. More dramatic ones, right?
Well, and here, by the way, I just want to say why we've picked these 4 production companies. They're all disruptors. They're all breaking the mold. It's amazing.
Yeah, you're going to break the mold.
Let's give them a big one. Come on.
Okay, a big one. Okay. Kazoo guy. The year is, what's this year? 2026, okay? Or whenever this show gets out.
Or whenever you get your funding. It could be
When you
27.
get, the year is when you
wait.
fund it. Whatever you decide. Okay, so Brett is present day Kazoo guy. But he sees his childhood self. Oh no, this is the wrong idea.
Look, can I just say one thing about this idea, the next idea? We're going to, now listen, everybody just calm down, because this is the idea. We're going to make this show with European money, okay? So right away, you know what, fuck that. We're going to make it with Monopoly money. We're going to go to the Monopoly company, and whatever the budget is, we're going to get that much of that money.
I thought the game show was going to be Monopoly money.
That's how we're going to pay for it, yes.
The wild success of second
what's
best.
the big idea?
Okay, the big idea. So, Kazoo Kid. The year is whatever year we do this. And the Kazoo Kid, every time modern day Brett plays the kazoo, he's transported back to 1989
to his
when he was the Kazoo Kid.
Yep.
He has it. He knows the future.
Yeah.
So the whole show is Brett attempting to prevent the worst tragedies of the recent past.
Yeah.
Okay?
Can I just mention Mark Twain, Connecticut Yankee? And then I'll shut up.
I'd rather you didn't.
All right, I won't mention
I'd rather
that.
you didn't mention it. Just forget that. Okay, let's go over what we want to forget. We want to forget Mark Twain, and we want to forget that
Connecticut Yankee.
Connecticut Yankee, and we want to forget that Tay is a racist. Okay.
A casual racist. We call it warehouse racist.
Yeah.
All right, look.
Okay,
look.
so listen.
This is a real idea.
There's
This is a real
catch.
idea.
No, this is already exciting. He's going to go back and undo the future, or that's his goal. But here's the catch.
Yeah.
He can only stay back in time if he plays the kazoo every 15 seconds. Okay? Now, wait a minute. We're not married to 15 seconds. It could be 45 seconds.
Yeah, we also, can I just talk about
we want you guys to be involved in
the
this.
rules of this universe? He can bank kazoo time. So if he plays for 2 hours, And I don't
We're
care.
giving away plot twists.
We've been arguing about this for hours.
I know, but this is not the pilot. This is not the pilot. This is the breakthrough at the end of season 1.
He discovers that he can bank kazoo time.
That's the end of season 1.
But here's the only thing I'm going to ask.
Okay, Bob.
I think it's important. I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm going to say it. I know you don't want me to say it.
He doesn't want.
When he plays kazoo, it has to be on screen. There's no jumping through time here. When he does it's called kazoo fuel. That's the word we have for kazoo. You could shorten it.
Kazoo. Yeah. It's kind of a Green Lantern meets.
It's just the only rule I have is we
what
gotta
does Green Lantern
see
meet?
it.
Quick,
The audience,
somebody, what does Green Lantern meet? It's kind of Green Lantern meets. Quick, we're losing them.
A family matters. And here is
Green Lantern meets Family Matters.
Why we like this, and I know you guys always respond to these kind of shows. It's got a warm heart. One of the things he does back in time,
actual beating warm heart.
Yeah. He sees that his parents got divorced, and he wants to try to save their marriage.
Yeah, but again, anytime he tries to give anyone advice...
Oh, we don't have to have that. I'm sorry, they're not responding.
No,
I'm sorry.
they are. I can tell. Anytime he has to give advice...
He doesn't have parents. Maybe. No, fuck that.
Bob, just let me finish. Anytime he has to give advice, whether it's for his parents or, to stop 9/11, he has to play the kazoo every, 15 seconds. This is the first season before the banking and time thing. And so he's compromised. He has all this wisdom, but no one wants to be near him because he has to keep playing the fucking kazoo. And everybody hates the kazoo. That's a given.
Can I take a stab at it? Something like, sure, I'm sorry I'm late.
Yeah.
I just had to tell you.
That's just a little taste.
I came here to tell you there's a plane flying toward... And 1 second.
Okay.
Towards the Pentagon right now.
Okay.
And I think we only have... Hang on 1 second.
Okay, you're doing... That's good. But that was the 10-second.
Now you're asking yourself...
That was the 10-second version. If you like the 10-second version, we'll go 10. This is... we want to work with you.
Robert, they're asking themselves, where's Taison Day in this universe?
Oh. Shit. Okay. So he's
time...
trying to undo racism as well.
Thing of the past.
Done.
It writes itself.
I'd buy that for $1.
We actually do love that idea, and we hope that you do too. I see a lot of smiles in the room.
Wait, we have one more incredible idea, right?
No.
The universe. Yes.
Tay came up with this. One.
Tay came up with this on his own, but we don't have to cut him in money-wise. Still, there's the three of us, and Tay will take, a co-producer credit. Yeah. Anyway, we can talk about that later. So, who wants to pitch this one? It's called the YouTube universe?
YouTuberverse.
The YouTuberverse.
And what it is the stars of early YouTube have come back to life. Most of them are still alive, but people don't know
not
that.
Not dead yet.
The story is the legend, slow down.
Yeah.
They've come back to life, and they've teamed up.
Yeah. They have superpowers, obviously.
They have superpowers, obviously. I'm sorry to insult your intelligence. God damn it, Robert. Come on. I'm trying to sell this show.
I'm sorry.
I told you, don't insult people when you're doing a pitch.
I know.
And these are four great people, and I'm telling you. So it's they are the YouTube stars. It includes Taison Day, Get Out of Town, The Absolutely Kid.
Absolutely Kid. What the fuck's that?
No.
Apparently
Kid. The Apparently Kid. The Apparently Kid.
And
who else?
Taison Day, number 3.
We already said.
And this is your choice because we want you to be involved. It can be either the Charlie Bit My Finger Kid, grown up, or the Numa Numa. fat kid who's like, Maya, he, Maya, who.
You're a choice, and we like them both
Whoever
equally.
you think will look better in the outfit.
Yeah. But in our world, they're like rock stars. They're like the Beatles.
Oh,
And
that's a different show.
Oh, is it a different show?
Yeah.
But
we can tie that in. We can tie that in.
They're
Tie
superstars.
Tie it together.
Okay. Yes, and they travel around doing meet
everybody
and
loves
greets and solving crimes.
Solving crimes, you know, and then there's going to be internal turmoil. But the beauty is that every season we can add new YouTuberverse people. Yeah. And eventually when we run out of real YouTuberversers, Mark Ruffalo can play somebody. I know he's up for it.
Can I give you a little bit more of the legend of this show, the myth of it, the mythos?
Do you guys have questions? You guys must have questions.
I appreciate your patience, and you guys have been great, and I see you've loved all these ideas equally, and that's really wonderful, and you've been such participants. I think most of these ideas were your ideas, actually. I don't think I haven't said a word since I got in here.
Yeah, I had my doubts. I had my doubts about
talk about making it easy.
The YouTuberverse, but you guys convinced me.
Yeah, and well, one of the things that we love is there's some writers who are just I gotta say it, they got sticks up their bums, and what we love is to get notes from the networks.
Yeah.
So we just
the three of us are notorious for loving network notes.
This is a story
Universally
idea,
loved.
and more than that, this is a real estate idea. We want to get you guys out of the entertainment business, all four of you. You're worried about how much you're going to spend on sets. Stop worrying right now. Right now.
We know production.
I know. I can see one of you is making notes on a piece of paper. Put your pen down. We're going to use the YouTuberverse stars that we just described are going to come back. They're already still alive. That's part of the mythos at the top. And I've used that word 3 times now, mythos, and I want you to start using it in your daily life.
Yeah.
Now listen. You don't have to build sets because this group of people, this group of superstars of yesteryear, they get their energy and they meet in empty malls. And this fucking America is covered in empty malls, and they go in there, and somehow it brings them back to life, and yeah.
Did you say you were shooting in America?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because these places are free, and we're going to get tax breaks like you can't believe. Their goal is they want to get to the Mall of America. That's where the whole thing will wrap up, and they'll take on the enemy, and I don't know who that is.
Right.
Doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? That's going to be like a dream. We'll find out.
They can also solve crimes in their natural habitat, which is autograph shows.
So there are malls in Canada that look like America.
That's right. That's right. We're going to shoot in empty malls in Canada that look like America and save a shit ton of money.
Vancouver.
Listen, I'm in Saskatchewan. They love me there. Again, the tax breaks, the wheat.
Yeah.
Could you guys talk about the bad guy plot and the tone of the show? That would really help us sort of understand.
Well, I mean, again, if they're solving crimes at, for example, autograph shows, the bad guys could be any number of
TikTok stars?
People like the guy who played the kid on The Sopranos. He goes to a lot of autograph shows. Robert Eiler, he has a bad reputation anyway. He's a natural villain. The guy who played Little Ricky on I Love Lucy, he's like 70 years old and he's deceptively evil.
And tonally, and we're not giving them enough tone comps, it's like Hee Haw meets Squid Game.
I love that.
Dead on. That is a target. Boom.
Okay, again.
Hee Haw, Squid Game.
Again, you guys must have a million questions. So I want to give you...
why did you say yes?
Why did you agree to do this podcast?
So which of those, are you asking them which of those ideas is most attractive to them? Because I don't want them to fight on video.
I just want to hear from them. Go ahead.
I have a question.
Yes,
how do you want to incorporate the music into the superhero mall show?
Oh, that's a good question.
We're going to use Old Man River. I mean,
we're going to use public domain.
Public domain stuff.
Put down
By the way, Mickey Mouse is available.
Yeah.
So he can be animated as a side character.
Just Steamboat Willie. It's got to be the
Steamboat
old
Willie.
school.
I'm sorry. So we can use Old Man River, Steamboat Willie,
Winnie the Pooh.
God Bless America, by the way.
You're giving us a lot to think about with that question, but we're going to make a note of all the songs.
We appreciate
it's going to be filled with music, mostly from before 1920.
Yeah. It's coming back. All that stuff is coming back. Because these are the 20s now.
You know, old shanties. It's going to be mostly sea shanties. Who the fuck from, 1600s is going to come after us?
Any other questions?
Thank you for that.
Any other questions?
Mike has a question.
Yeah. Go, Mike. I could see.
I feel like I've really learned a lot. I guess, Bob, you had brought this up before. Is the kazoo in the episode when he's playing, that's real time that we're watching?
Always
like when
real
he plays
time.
For 15 minutes, we stop the show and we're just watching him kazoo for 15 minutes.
And what Bob's obsessed with, and it's kind of a tussle in the room, is that if he gets 2 hours of kazoo, he's playing the kazoo for 2 hours. And that can be beautiful.
We're just locked off. We're not cutting. It's one take. It's kazoo for 2 hours.
It's several takes, but for 2 hours.
Look,
Okay.
I'm not going to fight over that one take, several takes. Do what you want.
Yeah,
you guys do what you want.
This is stuff we want you guys to make the
But
final
you
choice
just
here.
made a mistake because you gave us the slug line, the kazoo can be beautiful.
Oh, my God.
You fucked up. That's on the poster.
Can you list all the tragedies he'll prevent, just so we have an idea of how many years it'll go through?
Sure. Okay. So we start with
Like Zelig?
1989. Let's see. What happened then? What? Oh my God. That's the Challenger was earlier. I'm sorry. What? Oh, there's a million earthquakes, and it just with global warming, there's even more now.
What about the killing at the Olympic Village? What year was that?
He can accidentally go back to 1972 on some episodes if we run out of tragedies.
Waco.
When was baby Jessica in the well? Yeah.
Waco, Columbine. Okay, you know what? I don't think we should list tragedies. I think it's going to bring the energy down. It's just an instinct.
Yes.
And maybe we shouldn't dwell. Let's just assume.
I'm not a comedy executive. I don't know these things.
Yeah. So, guys, I think we have,
I think we have a lot of great ideas. I can see your brains are spinning.
Brains are spinning.
And I know you, we can't see your hands, but you've been writing the whole time.
I guess you guys want to circle back and confab and whatever.
But seriously, do you validate for the city of San Francisco?
Yeah, all these people are in on the pitch, and they'll need validation too. Somebody just blurted out kazoo.
But what just happened?
Okay.
Did I just have a
guys,
stroke?
it's
or did
okay.
they
There's
just
a
have
medical emergency, and we have EMTs taking care of it. We're fine. We're fine. Put it out of your head, just like tase racism. Everything that we just add it to the list. Add it to the list, okay?
You guys have been great, and
You've been
see how much
amazing.
you like these ideas.
Does anybody want to just
thank you
confirm?
for all your help?
Do you want to? Anybody want to buy something right now before we get into a bidding war? Does anybody want to commit?
I think it's Brian.
I'm sorry?
I think it's Brian.
I'm in on second chance game show. The racist time traveler is not as ad friendly as we are, so I think my boss would fire me.
And we're going to send you a 500-page pitch deck.
Yeah.
It's in your inbox right now.
Yeah.
So
we'll just sit here while you look through it.
So will the audience. We have beautiful artwork, and it's all AI, so not a dime was spent. Anybody have any closing thoughts you want to confirm? Anybody want to buy something, or do you want to confab? You want to circle back?
I think these are all very well told, and just give us a minute. We'll come back to you.
Give us a minute. That's
I think my only thing, if you do end up selling it somewhere, it might not be with us, even though so much good stuff to really process and consider, is maybe the kazoo, he's profoundly gifted at it, and it's not annoying. It's actually beautiful to hear him play.
I like that idea. I love that.
At the top of the, you don't want it even to be a complication at the top?
I just think it'd be cool if he was like freakishly gifted at it, and he kind of lures the audience.
I understand, but if people like the kazoo, does that make it even more of an alternate universe? I mean, you guys love alternate universe show. Alternative universe. Whatever you want, Betsy.
Okay, great. Thanks so much.
Whatever you want. We are open. The three of us, notoriously open. Well, I want to thank all of you for hearing our pitches.
You guys have been great.
We'll all
You've been
circle
wonderful.
back. We're going to circle back. And we're going to get this done. We're going to get this done. God bless y'all. Give him a hand, everybody. Give him a big hand. That's it for the pitch. Now we're going to fight over which idea we like. But no, we're done. This was, I'm sorry, it ran a little long. But I think we helped two people here. I think we were a big help. I'm very excited, and we'll keep you posted. God bless you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Bob Odenkirk, Bruce McCulloch, Brett the Kazoo Guy, Taison Day of Chocolate Rain fame. I'm Robert Smigel. Triumph was here. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Humor Me with Robert Smigel and Friends is a production of iHeartMedia and Big Money Players, created by Michelle Sachs Smigel, who executive produces with her loving husband, Robert. Produced by Frank Stinky Smiley. Executive producer for iHeart, Jenna Cagle. Video producer, Daniel Goodman. Additional material by David Cyrus, edited by Robert Ash. Theme music by Stephen Gold. Sung by America's leading Bruce Springsteen impersonator, Robert L. Poopstein. Don't forget to subscribe and follow to get new episodes of Humor Me each week. And while you're there, rate and review the show. That is, if you liked it. If you didn't, this conversation never happened. And we'll see you next week.